Let me think. Says real quick. Smug next to 100 biddies. The fuck? How are you not a weeb, dude? I just don't fucking have time. Or here's better time. I don't make the time to watch anime. All right, I think.
Is he drunk?
Anime is great. Fucking what's the hentai books? Sorry, not the hentai books. Magma. That's also great.
Magma?
But, I stopped reading comic books when I was like fucking 12.
He's talking about manga.
So
he's 100% trolling. He's 100% trolling here. Shut the fuck up, Fed. You don't know shit. All right. Alrighty, okay guys, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross off things that I have not seen, because like I have not seen Gintama, I've not seen Fist of North Star, no go. It's probably gonna lose to My Hero Academia anyways. Did not watch Blue Exorcist. Wait, there's 2 JoJo's. Oh, they did each individual season of JoJo. I didn't get this far yet into JoJo's, so I only watched season 1 of JoJo's. Golden Boy. Wait, Golden Boy was on Shonen Jump? I've not seen Black Clover. Did not watch Saint Seiya. Okay. I mean, I'm not making the time to watch child cartoons too, so I understand him. Okay. I had no idea Golden Boy was in Shonen Jump. That's hilarious, actually. So Death Note automatically goes through here. Alright, One Piece wins easy here. That's a no-brainer for me. Wait, whoever fucking did the seeding for this this bracket tournament sucks. How is One Piece already up against My Hero Academia so early? That's ridiculous. Just copy paste the actual image? Yeah, no, this bracket actually sucks. Like, who would put Naruto versus Hunter x Hunter this early in the bracket? Like, what the fuck? What is that? Oh, you mean just like actually punch it out and like drag it over? Do that. Is this better? All right, I'll do it the slightly better looking way. Okay. We're just gonna do text because this way is too fucking hard anyways. All right. Easy. Actually, yeah, no, Dragon Ball Z is still better than Bleach. This is kind of salty of me to put Dragon Ball Z here. I think I got more overall enjoyment out of Bleach than Dragon Ball Z, but also Dragon Ball Z didn't make me so fucking mad, you know? You know what I mean? I think, in general, I had less hair-pulling moments with Dragon Ball Z than Bleach, but that's not... I don't know. Bleach had better fight scenes. You're not wrong. Like, I think Dragon Ball Z is just not that good. I'm putting Bleach. I put it this way. I would rather cosplay a Bleach character than cosplay a Dragon Ball Z character, and therefore I think I love Bleach a little more. I don't know if that's the best reasoning, but we're gonna go with it. JoJo's wins out of default. They get a bye. Shaman King versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Shaman King. Shaman King wins. Yu-Gi-Oh! For the memes, but Shaman King's just dope. So I used to love, so the main character's name I think is Yo, I believe, and he wore headphones everywhere, and I thought that was cool, and so I used to be one of those kids who had headphones everywhere. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a better meme show, but come on. Okay, Rurouni Kenshin versus Prince of Tennis is really tough. I love both of them to death, but I'll probably go with Rurouni Kenshin here. I actually really liked Prince of Tennis, particularly the manga, but Rurouni Kenshin wins here for me. Like, Rurouni Kenshin was like extremely influential in my anime tastes, I feel like. More so than Prince of Tennis. Like, Prince of Tennis made me scratch my head a lot after the initial run. Okay, so Dragon Ball wins out of I actually really like if you guys haven't read the Dragon Ball manga, the Dragon Ball manga is actually really fucking good. I love the Dragon Ball manga. Haikyuu versus Yu Yu Hakusho. How is this a first rounder? They're both so good. This one's actually so hard. This is kind of a 50-50 toss-up for me, because I think I think Haikyuu is an amazing example of like a sports anime in the modern era, and Yu Yu Hakusho still holds up to this day as like one of the coolest shonen. Both of these are super good. This one's a feels bad, man, because like if I was bracketing this, like they would not be against each other here. So I'm gonna let that be the indicator that Yu Yu Hakusho is better. And it, like I could honestly go either way on this one, but because Haikyuu still has an opportunity to fuck up, whereas Yu Yu Hakusho is actually just done, I'm gonna go with Yu Yu Hakusho. Are we choosing based off enjoyment or how well done they are? I think both of those things are kind of. I mean, this is totally subjective, right? So, but I think because Yu Yu Hakusho is totally finished, we can rate it as a whole as a series. I liked Yu Yu Hakusho a lot, so. I'm gonna go with the finished one, even though that's a little unfair to Haikyuu, and I think Haikyuu is totally amazing. That's just the arbitrary rule I'm gonna make for myself here. Naruto wins here. Gotta call it by its proper name. Okay, Kuroko Basket or Golden Boy. Dude, Golden Boy is legit just like so fucking funny. If you guys have not seen the Golden Boy anime, it's pretty short and it's hilarious. I had no idea Golden Boy was even on Shonen Jump. That's actually ridiculous to me. Like Golden Boy has some like kind of raunchy humor. The anime's great, so definitely check it out. Also, it's short. It's not that many episodes. Dragon Ball versus One Punch Man. Dude, maybe, am I too biased to the old crew? I kind of want to say Dragon Ball here. I love One Punch Man. Don't get me wrong. One Punch Man's amazing. But I also really love the original Dragon Ball manga run. Wait, is it Dragon Ball? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Super. Oh, I almost made a grave mistake. All right. We've now corrected that one. I actually haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, so that should actually be crossed out too. But we're just going to leave that on there because when I post this onto Twitter or whatever, people can be salty at me for not putting Dragon Ball Super over it. So, all right. Bleach versus JoJo's. The first season of JoJo, I did not like. This is gonna feel really dumb because I think Bleach sucks, but like JoJo's actually sucked in the first season. That JoJo season is part 1 and part 2. Oh, this is part 1 and part 2. Damn, I didn't realize it was also the second part of JoJo. JoJo part 2 is really good. Bleach was like watching. You know what Bleach was like? Bleach is like watching your grandma suffer from Alzheimer's. You know, at first you like grow up with your grandma and she gives you cookies and she buys you nice things and you're like, oh my god, grandma, I love you. And then the Alzheimer's starts to kick in and things just start to, you know, go down, you know? It's just every once in a while you're like, grandma, hello, are you still there? And it's like, ooh, she's not there anymore, isn't she? And then just like goes further downhill and further downhill. You get you know, you get to like Ukiura and you're like, oh, grandma's still there, and then it keeps going, and it gets past the Eisen arc, and you're like, grandma, you don't recognize me anymore, grandma, it's me, you're shonen loving weeb, I love you, grandma, and then it just keeps going, and going, and then you realize that it's never coming back. Bleach and grandma won't ever be the same ever again. And that's how Bleach ends. So yeah, that's all right, One Punch Man. Oh wait, no, we gotta go to the other side. For anyone whose grandma actually had Alzheimer's and stuff, I apologize, because I think that shit is terrible. Here, Dragon Ball vs. Yu Yu Hakusho. This one's also tough, but I think Yu Yu Hakusho wins again. I like the character. I cared a lot more about the characters in Yu Yu Hakusho than I ever cared about Goku. But I will say that like Dragon Ball as a whole is the original manga series is amazing, and Goku's sort of adventure through all the stuff that he goes through is amazing as well. But I'm gonna put Yu Yu Hakusho in here. Like, legit, Hiei is cooler than every character in Dragon Ball. So I actually don't think Food Wars is as good as people say it is. Mainly because it feels like it's just shonen for foodgasms, and that's fine. I think that's a totally fine concept, but it was like not one that I cared for particularly that much. Whereas like I cared a lot more about Naruto Shippuden. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but Food Wars just didn't get me the way Shippuden did. I'm gonna go with my heart and say Shippuden here. I don't know. It's like the sort of like shock value that like the Foodgasms had like wore off on me really fast. So I'm just gonna put Boruto's dad on there. But Xell, Naruto has Megazord in the last arc. I actually really like Shippuden, so this is just personal. This is totally personal, but I just like Hunter x Hunter more than I like Golden Boy. One Punch Man. Like what? Look at how weak this side of the bracket is in comparison to this side. Like what the fuck? Oh. Rurouni Kenshin versus Yu Yu Hakusho is so hard. I love Rurouni Kenshin, guys. I love Rurouni Kenshin, and I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I actually don't know which one I like more. Kenshin for the art. I like Yu Yu Hakusho. I think I'm gonna go with Rurouni Kenshin because I felt like the story wraps up in a cleaner way than Yu Yu Hakusho. I think the ending of Yu Yu Hakusho gets like a little fucking weird. It's just like, oh, you know this guy who you thought was human was not actually human, and he was actually half Demon King the whole time. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give Rurouni Kenshin this win. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, One Piece has just, like, such a weak bracket. Maybe if I've seen Gintama, it would have been harder. But really, like, Blue Exorcist, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Slam Dunk. I don't know. Okay, Rurouni Kenshin versus Hunter x Hunter. I'm putting Rurouni Kenshin. You know why? Because fuck you, Hiatus X Hiatus. Why aren't you fucking fit? How can I in good faith put you in the finals when I don't even feel like we're ever gonna get a finish for Hunter x Hunter? One Piece. Fuck you, haters. I think this would have been harder if it was like One Piece versus. Actually, I still think One Piece is the best anime / manga here. I actually strongly believe that. Maybe I need to see Gintama, maybe I need to see JoJo's. Those are the only two other ones that like I feel like may be on the same level as One Piece, considering their fan representation. But One Piece is just an amazing masterpiece of work, dude. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck TO'd this shit, exactly? Thank you for showing me there's actually a way to have factually incorrect opinions. Oh, God. I just think One Piece is just super... it's just, like, an amazing piece of work considering the constraints. Like, I can't believe Eiichiro Oda has been working on this shit for so goddamn long, and it's still good. It's still good! Make a ranking this bracket is bad? Yeah, now I understand why Lily says you have shit taste. Can we get an anime OP bracket? Ooh, an opening bracket?